Right, here we go. BBO Weekly Free Solitaire from the homepage is reset every Thursday night. Hopefully you played them already and come to watch and hopefully learn a thing or two. That's the plan. I talk about my thoughts as I go along. 17 points. We have enough to reverse. Partner's probably gonna bid a spade. Hmm. Force it to game with this. This is tough. I think I'm gonna do it. Yep. Partner, of course, bid a spade. Double, so we have points over here now. So now we're in a spot of trouble. I think there, yeah, this is set because I forced them with let's see. Well, clubs look good. Try to set up the spades, and if so, can we get there? We could get there with the jack of clubs. We're going to put the bulk of the points over here. If nothing else, I think leading these will help. If they decide to switch suits, that will get us in business. Yeah, so now we're gonna have to get there with the Queen of Hearts. May or may not be able to do. So, short. Nope, got there. Whew. So they only had three diamonds. Yep. When I saw that pitch of the other diamond, I'm like, maybe. And sure enough. All right. So we got a little lucky there. 5, 6, 11, right? So points, you get the most points, or at least tied for the most points. So the most points anybody else has will be 11 points. So it's going to be pretty even. So this could be a problem opening this. Double. This is accurately describing what we have, a bunch of clubs and low end of our points. They found their diamond fit because I opened. Shoot. We play up the line when you got touching honors, when you're not on lead. Or if it does get passed out, if I would have passed, I guess it would. This is a problem. That was average. So yeah, pass out to 82%. So when you do know that you have the most points, because normally I would open that on, we got a six card suit, king, queen, jack. But maybe in this hand, in this scenario, we should pass for a better score. I do like to play the same as I would play normally. So 7, 11, 12, 16. Ooh, all right. So actually, we could consider a splinter, but the splinter, the singleton's in the ace of clubs. So you normally wouldn't do that, showing your shortness. So I think I'll just go to four hearts. Partner is the ace or king of spades. It's probably got a good chance at making seven. And they have the king and the queen. All right, so we got some losers here, which we can trump. Let's have that win. No, no such luck. I think that's what I'm up to. I'm gonna trump the club losers, but wait, ooh, that's interesting. See if the queen falls. No, it doesn't. It does. All right. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna put the four of spades on that. See if we get the 2-2 heart split. If we don't, we don't. Oh, we do. Wow. Making six. I don't know if anyone got there. It's 7, 11, 15. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna double. All right. The robots lead king from ace king. So, all right. So we got two there. Partner gives us the six, but I think they just randomly pick cards. So I don't know. I think they're gonna make this. So where do we get some other? It's the least damaging lead. I think a spade. Partner has the king. I can finesse for it. I can get over here. Well, partner has king of hearts. I think we might be able to set this. I think these are all good. They had the king and the queen. There we go. All right. Got a positive score. This is all good. We'll take it. Looking ahead. Yeah, partner had some nice hearts. They didn't bid them because of the three spade bid. I can see not going to four hearts. 7, 10, 16. We got a no trump opener. A hearts and a minor. They're probably going to pass, but we'd like them to go to the minor. Oh, actually, they're saying, hey, we got a bunch of spades, is how I would play that. Three clubs, double. Yeah, we got spades. This hand probably doesn't have any spades. I'm gonna leave that in. I think that's gonna be for penalty. I don't know. Yeah, this might only, do they have one? They do. All right. So we get hearts and clubs to our right. They have one spades. They might have two diamonds, so I don't really want to lead diamonds. Anything I do, I help them. I didn't up sending the queen of spades, but I don't think they can get there. So if they've got two diamonds, all we're gonna be able to do is hold them. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, they had three diamonds. Wow. Didn't expect that. So they're only 5-4. No, 5-5. So two diamonds. How do we get three diamond tricks? I don't know. Anyway, I'm confused. Anyway, it worked out. 6, 7, 11. Boy, another pretty lousy heart suit. I do like 5-5s. Open a heart, rebid diamonds. Open a diamond. What do we have for losers? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 losers. Ah, jeez, I don't like this. Oh boy, that's a splinter bid. Shortness and diamonds are points. We are in trouble. They're showing opening hand, five, four more hearts, and shortness and diamonds. Oh boy, partner has a nice hand, so we're gonna be okay, I think. All right, so do we want to play this as a cross rough? We might like to set up. All right, so set up the jack. Whoa, they got all the dimes. That's interesting. So they're going to be able to trump dime. Well, they couldn't over trump the 7, or they're holding on to them. I don't know which. I'm confused. They couldn't over trump the 7, so all the 9, 5, and the 4 over here. Don't do the other club. I think I make another trick. Make the contract, yeah. If I don't play the king of clubs there. Should have been tipped off in the distribution based on my hand and then the way things were coming together to not mess around with that king of clubs. So I should make that 7, 10, 7, 10, 12, 13. God, jeez. Wild. Okay. All right. So could do another splinter bid, but we don't quite have enough points for that because partner's responders. So we really should have more like, 18 or more. I know 7, 10, 12, 13 and a void and hearts. So do I do four spades or three spades? I don't know. Don't pass partner. All right, they didn't. They do have points in hearts, so that's interesting. Ace of clubs lead. That is nice. That will help out our side. We got eight spades. We're missing the queen and the 10, so I'm just going to play for the queen double 10, and didn't happen. So this is going to be a problem because they might be able to trump the diamond. Yep. Before we can get rid of the club loser. Yep. We're just going to have to lose it, I guess. Unless they don't have it. There we go. Right hand had the three diamonds, the hand with the queen. All right. Whew. And we set up those long diamonds. 5, 6, 7, 10, 17. So we're going to plan to open a spade and then jump in spades. Just going to count my losers quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 losers. Ooh. That would, by losing trick count, that would dictate going to 4 spades. Yeah. Only one ace, though. What are you doing leading these aces? All right. So loser in hearts, loser in clubs, loser in diamonds, and loser in spades. So we are gonna have to set up the hearts to pitch diamonds. One loser in spades or two? Just one. All right. We could finesse in diamonds too, I guess. The other way. We could finesse for the jack of hearts. Or we're gonna hope it drops. We did have a fair amount of them. All right, that didn't work. Now we're doomed. They're gonna cover if they have both. So down one. If I do three spades, partner gonna bid four anyway. Maybe not based on score. No, they wouldn't actually. So three spades where we play it, which I can make. Shoot. Three spades is the right bid based on points. I talked myself into it because of losing trick count, but I do have points in two doubletons, which is not the right place for points to be. So bad bid. Anyway, still ended up with a good score, 65%. Had some big scores. Defensively, we were on defense three times this time, which is rare because we have the most points. So, but anyway, with splinter bids, two of them, at least one for sure, maybe two, maybe, and I thought about a third. But anyway, I like the splinter bid. It's when partner opens a major and you happen to have, it's really partners with Jacoby 2 no trump. If you're the responder and have the shortness, you just go ahead and jump, do it, the triple jump to the suit that you have a singleton or void in. But otherwise, it's the same as the Jacoby 2 no trump where you have four and more in the major and opening hand. And but this case, like I said, you're the responder. The other time is if they open or you open, they do a major, and you happen to have a big hand like 18 or more, you can do a splinter and four card support. You can do a splinter bid there as well. Experts do splinters even more often than that, but those are usually the only two sequences that I'll do them in. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the game. It's a great one.